All right, guys, welcome back to Gray Zone Warfare. Today, we're gonna try to do something a little different, guys. We are in here. We are live, man. We are here, and what we're gonna do is we are going to try and make some fast cash. Now, whether it's possible or not, we'll leave that up to you. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're flying into Lima 2, and we have a strategy in mind, and we're gonna give it a go, and we'll see how we do. And you're gonna be part of it. Said, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll see. See you out there. All right, chat, we got to move. We're in the PvP server, so we do not want to just be exposed for too long, but we're here. We got a different way we want to make some cash, or we're going to try to make some cash. We're going to continue to do our normal loot runs like we always do, but in the meantime, we're going to see about doing it in PvP. And in PvP, there is an added advantage, in which makes things... Oh, where are you going? Thought I heard something. Anyway, we come here for this buried cash. We'll take the watch. I'm thinking I'm hearing something. Okay. Let's get in our bush. Always get in a bush in PvP. And then just looking at what I'd like to do, I think I'm going to come right here. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, chat. Get in here. Shed key. That's why sometimes you loot your bodies. Just get them keys. We'll just take that. All right. And here, the reason we came over here, chat, is because we want to go right here. In cash. And we already have that shed key, just for those that didn't know. But we're going to go ahead. And we're going to come over here and take night. We need to have a base of operation. We got Bronco. The team seems to be doing well with Bronco up there. But there's a lot of excitement going on right now in this area. It's kind of hot. So we're going to take night and see if we can get established with our loot run. We have a plan. And we are going to try to execute that plan. Okay. So this is step one. But we gotta hurry. Everything that we do within inside the cops need to be quick. Needs to be diligent. And so
we've established control overnight.
Take the cop, go to your character. Go here, go here, go here. Get everything we can out of here so that we have more room to loot. All right, and then we're gone. So next step on our journey, I believe, is right in this area right here. All right, let's go. But here we go anyway. So you come over here. Look right here. Hidden cache is somewhere in here, right here. Hidden cache. Get down. All right. There we go. Okay. So next thing we're going to do, based on where we're at, is we're coming right here to Titan. So we have a plan. Fade back a hair. Got some rocks.
Objective secured. Titan
All right,
is
finally.
under our control.
All right, chat. So we're here. So first things first, we got to get us. We are not prepared for this. We are gonna go start selling some shit. All right. Not prepared as I'd like to be. So we're gonna do this. And vendor turncoat. Okay, there's that. Easy money. Sell the frames. Sell the scope. Back over here. Turncoat, sell that. There we go. There we go. I think that's everything we need to sell right now. Pretty sure we don't have any of our meds. We don't have any of our meds that we need, so we're gonna put the. I'm gonna go here, and we're trying to hurry, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So we're doing this, and I know this is count. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Sorry. We're doing this and this. I know this is counterintuitive to what we said we were doing, the objective, but it'll come clear in a minute. I got to get kind of established here. All right. So now, here we go. Got to be careful, PvP. This. Elite 4 is nice. We're going to take it. This. And this. Character. We're going to do that. That. And that. Then you're going to go vendor. Go. All right, and that's a little slow for my taste, but it is what it is. All right, let's go. Use your guards to kind of keep you alerted.
I'm never touching a local job. Yeah. Not this shit.
They'll tell you when people are in the area.
He does that lab shit for some pills.
And then we'll go back up. Go ahead and locate our next body. I don't remember where it was. There's one. Let's see. Oh, there was more bodies. I don't know where. All right, so then we're gonna just go back in here. There's two. There's two bodies. That's it. That's all of them. Lay down, so we're not a spit. We'll do the same thing. So we'll go ahead and just sell that real quick. Like I said, this is fast cash, boys. And it doesn't seem like it, but it is. You look at, you're making about $1,000 a body right now with the way it exists. I've already turned in my good gun, so I'm using the gun that that I obtained. So now I'm not really out anything. I'm using a helmet I obtained. I'm using a vest I obtained. So I mean, what do you have to lose really at this point? All right. So next objective for us is we're going to Cobra. And we're going to see you when we get there. I have no magnification on this, so you can imagine. Get back. Show me your pretty face. All right. Push in. Capture the cop.
Objective secured. Cobra is under our control.
This was not the same level. Obviously, it was a smaller cop. That's okay. We do the same thing, though. We go character. We just get what we can. Go turncoat. Still not terrible, though, guys. All right. Same thing. Go here. $700 on that one, and then the other one was over here. Commander armor. Get this shit out of here. All right. Fender character one more time. Nothing. And move the gun over. Fender, turncoat, Not quite as much, but we're moving on. Objective is to get out of harm's way for a minute. We're gonna go to our map. So looking here, we know Mike 2 is right here. We have not picked up Mike 2, so we're going to go pick up Mike 2. One of the few areas on the map we haven't been, I guess. Alright. Alright, here we are, chat. Check out the map right here. We don't want to hang out on the road too much, but we did kill him, so we're going to take what we can. We're going to move on. Alright, come over here. Should be a hidden cache right here. Yeah, baby. I don't like that, but okay. So we got the hidden cache. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go take Inthavong Farm, because we do have that key that we just picked up. No, we got it with us. I have shit, I have shit, I have shit. We have the key. So we'll just go up there and see if we can obtain any loot. And then we're going to continue our run. Like I said, I told you fast cash. You do not have to do what I'm doing. The fast cash can be obtained. In fact, you know what? Let's not worry about that. Let's not even worry about that. So next place we're going to go is Gladiator. Make sure I'm telling you right. Yeah, we're going Gladiator. I'll see you in just a second. All right, chat. We're coming up on what it appears to be is Gladiator. And so again, I told you fast cash. That's what I told you. So the method that we're using today is we're going to loot when we can, but our objective for the most part is going to be run from cop to cop and PvP server and take the loot that they're willing to give us. This is going to be a hard one to approach. Like that. That's why. You're hitting me still. Getting down. Healing. Oh. Hard one to get to without a scope. All right. PvP. So I think that was just the bots. Like I said, this is wide open. Without a scope, it's kind of challenging. Let's see where we're at. If it was PvP, they probably would have chased me. But you never know. So, never look back at the same place twice. You can help it. So we'll take the high ground. I can't see anybody. Of course, like I said, not having a scope definitely does not help my situation, because if they're there, I can't see them. Use the landscape best I can. I've got more of a close quarters gun. I might, if this cop buy me a scope. Got him. Closing the gap if I can. Checking corner. See if this is it.
We've established control
Just
over
two.
Gladiator.
So we'll come all that ruckus for nothing, right? And we're going to do the same thing as always. Going to get safe somewhere. All right, get safe. We're going to do our little due diligence. Sell all this shit. Okay, come back. All right, let's go here. Go vendor, go gunny. Spectre's what we want. Go here. Go here. Go here. And now we're golden. Now we're golden. Okay. One more guy that we killed somewhere. Right here. MP5, that's good money. Same thing. All right. Same thing, guys. We're just going to do the same thing. Like I said, I told you quick money. If you're playing PvP and you want to go and just get money, go to the cops. Basically, right now we're pulling. That was $1,000 person right there. So $1,000. It's not terrible. Got us a scope, which we used our cash with. So now we're out. We're outie. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to go take Wildcat. And along the way, we have some things we can loot, which is awesome because that's what we like to do. We're going to lay down. I'll show you where we're going to go. So just looking at this, I believe it's right here. All right, guys. So here we are. If you look on our map and you come, this is what we've done. So on top of, uh-oh. Talk to me now. All right. So that was a good hidden cache. Well worth our time and effort. So now to go to our next hidden cache that I want to go to, it's right in here, and I'll see you guys over in a. All right, guys, here we are. We made it here on our map, and if you come here on the map, you should be able to find, where's my hidden cache at? I know it's here. There ain't no way it's back here. Come on now. I know it's here somewhere. I just gotta find it. Well, that tree. Over here, maybe. Here it is. All right, so look here, guys. On the map, front side by this tree. I knew it was here. Matter of where. It doesn't look like it's going to be. Oh, some money. Okay. We can certainly take that. Go ahead and do that. All right. So, looking at where we're at currently, we need to go ahead and make a plan. So we're going to Wildcat, I believe. And then we're going to go to the pond here. And then I think we're going to we're going to Eagle Pond, Spielberg. So, and then after Spielberg, we're going to try to go to Warden. Now, actually, after Spielberg, we're going up to Gladius and getting out Juliet 4. I think that's the move. But Spielberg's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one to take just because of how it's positioned. But you know, we're going to try it. And like I said, this is probably the, assuming you're taking your time and doing the best that you can. This may be the new money-making method, just because it's pretty easy. I don't want to say it's easy. It's easy with the right gear, but it's not always easy. It's just because I die too. It's just it's the potential's there. Let's just say that, I guess. The potential is there, and I can see this as a really quick and easy way to make money if you enjoy the PvP aspect and want to try to make money in that realm. PvE server, you can just do basic loot runs and make all the money you want. I mean, in all honesty, like just do basic loot runs and you'll be fine. But in this server, you know, the loot runs are super lucrative. I mean, I love the loot runs in the PvP server because, like we said, they're always there. They've never been taken. The loot's always there. So right now we're trying to find that first guy. So I mean, if you don't like the PvP, dude, I mean, this is freaking nice. One. That's it. Is that it? We've learned our lesson.
All call signs, we've taken control of Wildcat.
Get in here. Vendor. All right. Vendor. Little cash there. All right. I'm back. I didn't get everything, so I got most of it. Get on our other guy right here that we took out. And we'll go, oh, I'm not in vendor range. So go back. Alright. Alright. Okay, cool. Get back. Go here. Same old, same old. You guys know what to do. Okay. All right. Moving on. We don't really want Eagle in this particular loot run, and because Eagle is not already established, we've just established this one. So unless they take it back, you would always want a base of operation like we've always talked about. Make sure I'm loaded up here. But we wouldn't want Eagle in this particular case. All right, guys, we've made our way to Vong Pond. I don't know if there's anybody here or not. I don't see anybody. But you come around hidden cache. water. We could use the water. And $735. We could definitely use that. All right. So next thing we're going to do, we make our plan. We're going for Spielberg. So we're going to go for it. And we're going to see how we do. This is going to be tough. I feel like we have promise. All right, chat. Here we go. Money shot time. I mean, why does it not let me go up this little hill? Okay. I don't know if it'll let me climb this or not. We're going to give it a go. All right. All right. This area is clear. Checking our corners. No one so far, so we haven't had to shoot anybody yet. It's our first shot. Oh, that's terrible.
Can't see them. Anybody know where they are?
Oh. All right.
Anybody see them?
This is the tricky part. These stairs are tricky. I don't know if that's everybody or not. It's not. All right, he saw me, so I'm gonna wait for him to come down.
Enemy in sight.
He came, still not done. So let's reload. We're gonna take our time, guys. There's no point in rushing this and dying. PvP could be coming. We're in a good spot. Oh, I want that. I wonder where he's at upstairs. He's got to be upstairs.
Enemy presence confirmed.
He's up above me, I think.
I can't see them. Anybody know where they are?
Yeah, he's above me. It's the worst spot, too.
Shit! Does anybody have eyes on them? Enemy spotted. Enemy presence confirmed.
Capture the cop.
Objective secured.
There we go, boys.
Is under our control.
So that was the hard part. Take the SAMP backpack. Oh my lord, we'll take that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go ahead. Definitely want to sell that. And so we're just gonna do just the money that we make capturing Spielberg, because I do think there's opportunity to show you that. So we'll go here, go to our vendor, character, transfer, go vendor, go turncoat, like always, go there, there. All right, go get this guy up here. Go there. Go here. Like I said, all I want to see is how much money we can make. Oh, hold on. I forgot. Yeah. Clear. I just want to show you something. I forgot all about this. Unload M855 rounds. I could have been getting those for free the whole time, and I've been doing that, which is silly of me. So make no mistake, you can get free M855, which is another reason to do this loot run, is because that M855 is not cheap, and it adds up quick, and you can get it for next to nothing. Oh, I forgot about that. What that seemed like. And the same thing. Oh, come on. That's it for that. So we had a couple of guys down here we know about. Look at that gun there, boys. That's an M4, man. You look at that. You can unload, bring that to the table there. A little slow, sorry. And again, same, just rinse and repeat. I could do M855 again if I wanted to, but I'm trying to be quick. Biggest thing is you don't want to be caught, you know, with your pants down. Another fantastic weapon, $1,000 a piece. Can't really complain. And so we'll come right here in the corner again. Character. And then we're gonna go vendor, same as always. Okay. We are not done yet.
If I knew how fucked up it would be,
There was another one somewhere. About him. I swore there was another one somewhere. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't matter. We'll come in here and we'll sell all of these goodies like we've talked about. And you take what you want, obviously. I'm using a lot of this stuff. And go here, here. So another $1,000. And I made $8,000. And we're at 22 right now. Made $8,000 just killing that. So now we're in Spielberg. It's ours. We need to move on. So what we want to do to move on from Spielberg is come right here. So now we're going to start making our way out of all this fun excitement. And we're going to try to, like I said, get out of here safely and hopefully finish the loot run with a lot of good loot, with a lot of good money. Pretty good loot already. So what I think we'll do, because we're here and we're playing and we're having fun, and we're going to try to do something crazy to finish out the run. Here we are at the pond. We're going to do something crazy to finish the run. We are going to just try to go to Fanny. We're going to try to go to Fanny Paradise. Just to see if we can get some of those keys. We'll go to Bandcamp Fet. And then we're going to just roll on out. Like we own the joint. All right, guys, here we are at the pond. As you can see, we're going to hit our hidden cache. CQA1. Yes, sir. Little necklace there. One of the beauties of doing this loot run is you always get to unload anything. So cool thing, we're going over here to take Warden. We're going to take... Actually, we're not going to take Warden. And the reason we're not going to take Warden initially is because there's no sense in alerting the enemy to our presence with like a big red circle until after we take Fanny. All right, boys. Here, all you're looking for is a key. Don't care about anything else, really. But in all seriousness, guys, for shits and giggles, though, that's it. This is a pretty cool little idea for a loot run. Pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Let's go on to Fanny. Here we go. That's the lock. That's the office. That's the one key I don't have. I would like to have it, but I don't. Inside Fanny, you have the firearm box as always. Gotta be careful though, because I don't trust these dudes. I do not trust these dudes. Tequila. Alright. Body. Make sure you look at the tables. As always in Fanny. There's a little hat. There's random loot spawns everywhere. Like that. That's why we look at the tables. Okay. Okay. So come in the dressing room. Okay. Come in the dressing room. First thing you'll notice, you got this purse. We'll take that all day. Thought there was a jewelry box. I think the jewelry box is in the office that I don't have access to. Yay. We'll go ahead and use that. We're just gonna go right out the front door. Again, these are our friends. We don't really have... We will hit that. Hit shit where you can. And then we're going to go up here. We're going to get out of town. But we do want to hit these guys up. See if they have the key. No key. Moving on. We're going to hit Bon Compet. We're going to see if we can potentially get in there and get some loot. That would be incredible. This could be an incredible loot run if we get the right things. There he is. Wait. There he is. After this cop real quick and see what happens.
We've established control over Warden.
I couldn't tell. And all right. Okay. Same as always, you know the deal. Not really worth it. These guys aren't, but you never know what they might have.
I swear to God, these fucking falls are driving me crazy. Do they ever show?
All right, one more to go, guys. One more to go. And there's that. That was actually halfway decent with the razors. So now what we're gonna do, come here, do this.
I knew how fucked up it would be. I was thinking. Play dirty for what you did.
All right. Now we're off. Reload weapon. We're good. So now we're gonna go to the burning city. Now I thought I heard silent shots over here. This is probably gonna get me killed running like a hillbilly, but if you come here, RCQA1 camera. Really good shot right there. So people are still here. Playing tactical. So we do not even have a flashlight on this gun because we just picked it up. So we are going to hurry up and get in and get out. So as you can tell, briefcase. Nope, nope, nope. All right. We don't need any keys, so we're not going to stress out about keys. Okay, okay, okay. Pushing forward a hair. Well, I saw one. Okay. So we're gonna come to the house, I guess.
What do you want, beast? Get lost.
Is he in here? He's not in here. Jewelry box.
Ah, fuck! I will get you, you bastard!
Okay. So jewelry box. We're about out of here, guys. We just gotta make it.
Hey, you! What did you...
We're about to vanish like the night. So you come in here, come to your little metal box, money. We're gonna get over this fence real quick. Come to the backside. No. And we're gonna drink some water. We're getting out. Okay, coming up on our last destination. So the last thing we want to do for this run to close it out, we're already over here, so we might as well. We do not have a flashlight, which worries the hell out of me. So we know there's...
See you, motherfucker! I'm empty.
Is this for real? Alright, those of you that don't know, come in. You don't want to linger too long, but where is it at? There it is. Alright. And we're out. Make sure there ain't nothing over here. Alright, we're out of here. We don't want to linger too long, like I said. Back of the truck does have a duffel bag. Sometimes can be cash. Most of the time not.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in. Ready up. We're taking off.
Alright, we're out. We'll see you at base. Alright, Chad, we made it back. We made it back. And we're going to go in here. We're going to look at our stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get all this out. You know, we'll do it the easy way, like we always do. Let's get everything up in here. Like I said, I feel good about where we're at. Made some money today. Like, look at this, dude. So right off the rip, we're at 33,000. 35 is my max I've ever gotten. I think we're going to be able to achieve that today. It's going to be awesome. We're not going to sell anything. We're going to keep everything like that we got, but I think it's going to be cool. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we end up with here. So we need to do this. We need to do our little swapperoo ski. Come back over here. Turncoat. And here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and sell all that. Sell this, sell this, sell this. Sell this. Go to Banshee, do the same. Sell that. And then at the end of it, I think that's everything. So with that said, we made $37,751 on this little loot run. So I said it was fast cash, and it is fast cash. The way to achieve that, though, is to obviously quit worrying about the loot so much and just go and attack the cops in PvP servers. If you go to the main PvP cops like Titan or Spielberg, I showed you in this video, you can literally make up to $8,000 per, and that's literally taking out about 5 enemies. So it's a risk, but if you want fast cash, that's the way to do it. But if you want to put together a loot run based on it, like I did, what I did was I came in and I went to Night, which is still there. I took Cobra and Titan and Gladiator and Wildcat and Spielberg and then Warden, and then, you know, here I am down here and flying out. And as you can tell, very lucrative, $37,000. And look at this, dude. Look, man, I'm less than $600 away from being at 900,000. So my goal of actually achieving 1 million is looking closer and closer. And we're gonna like stay tuned and we'll see how we get there. But that's gonna do it for all of us in this one. We appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you for being at Snake Eyes channel. If you like what you saw, please consider liking and subscribing to the video. It really does help my channel grow. But I appreciate everyone. And like I said, if you want fast cash in PvP servers, go hit those main cops. You'll be able to get $8,000 per every time you do it. About $1,000 per body. Easy, easy money. You got to stay fast, though. Stay vigilant. That's going to do it for us. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.